G'day folks, Parkera, welcome to episode 9. Today, relatively short hop to Southampton. What are we doing? Well, we are going to be taking a yacht, the Queen of V39, to Southampton docks, or Transit Net. So we've got about 8 hours to get it done. Plenty of time in this truck anyway to get that done. ETA is 3 hours, 40 minutes, 147 miles. Let's have a look at this yacht, shall we? Oh, look there, look at that. She looks like a beauty. A bit of a beaut. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she's secured. Got a beacon, good. Right, let's get stuck in, shall we? Right, engine brake somehow is always off when you start it up. But we are going to get going. We are kicking off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should be good to go. We have a GPS on board the Mercedes, so let's get rocking and rolling. Yep, we're going all right. So we are going to just slow down. Turn straight away as well, so hope I can turn from this lane. Got a feeling I might run into a bit of trouble. We shall see. I'm indicating, looks like the cars behind me are going to acknowledge that. I'm the other lane. Sorry folks. Yeah, really should have been in the other lane. Don't hit. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. So this has pretty much been just picked up after the last episode. Bit of talk there about some gibber and jabbing of internet slowness and an example of how long it takes to upload, and I asked about the quality. Let me know below if the quality of this is how this looks. This is a short one, undecided yet, but most likely this will be rendered down as well. If it's not, I'll put it in the description anyway, or the comment, and so you can kind of comment down below. I'll ask the question there. Probably want to leave a little bit of room on the other side. I think we're good, not too bad on that side, but yeah, we want to make sure we're giving plenty of space, because that boat is overhanging just a tad or a tad, especially if we've got trucks coming past us. They're good that they'll give us a bit of space there anyway. Why are we going so slow? I have no idea, Bo. Okay, so we're not going to Swansea. I couldn't get any jobs to Swansea. There's a few jobs around, but I thought, you know what, let's go to Southampton and we'll kick it off. So from episode 10, I'm going to have a look here. I'm not going to record episode 10 straight after this because I'm going to wait a few days. I'll probably play a few days, I'll probably drive a little bit around England just to get some Ks up and experience up and unlock cities. And then I'll probably do one or two that just take me across the channel, because it's going to be the long hauls, the big ones. They're going to take me. They're going to be from the across the channel. They're going to be in continental Europe more than anything else. So that's where we kind of want to kick off until episode 10. I may very well be able to start off in Yep, thank you, Homer. Oh, double. I may very well be able to start off in one of the English ports, and then obviously a job. There's a few usually go to Sweden or not Sweden, sorry, Denmark, Holland, or France, and we'll see if we can take those anyway. And we'll see how we go. I don't want to be purposely like a big, massive one, but probably the last one. The last one was quite long. We're good to go that way, and we are good to go this way. Cool. Nice. Nice. All right. Coach there. Let him have it. Let's fire up our cruise control. Let's see how we go. We are going to get down a bit of speed down here this hill. It should be fine. I'm not sure if this truck has a retarder. But then again, I don't actually think it's an option I've turned on, to be honest, like I mentioned last episode. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to be due to turning again shortly as we get off this route. We're going to get onto the main highway here. What are we getting on the M4? Okay, oh, the M4. Well, it's not exactly a nice little curb. Alright, so let's get this done. Just want to make sure we're good to go there. Yep, we're right on this side. Cool. Got a boat. It's a boat. It's a yacht, so it is a boat. Would you call that a yacht? I wouldn't call it. I guess so, to an extent. Just not a luxury yacht. Alright, let's cruise. Get the speed up on the motorway. Cool. As we head down towards Southampton now. We should be getting them there through quite nicely. ETA is 2 hours 48 minutes in game time. So yeah, I think I did put it up on the screen a few episodes ago. Equate that, I believe, 4 in-game minutes roughly, depending on like the road or the day or stuff. So yeah, but average is about 4 in-game minutes for every real life minute, somewhere around about there. Speed is 50. We are doing only 45. Let's push that up as we cross a bridge here. I guess this is going over the Bristol Channel. I guess that's what you call it. I'm not going to go and take screenshots or try and get a screenshot like I've done before, because I end up crashing. And we don't want to do that, because I've got a big boat. But yeah, so let's get going. As we go, I don't know. My understanding also in this game is the map is not very accurate, so the map of England is not accurate anyway. So there's tunnels where there's no in game where there's no tunnels and things like that. So we probably need to be. It's not telling us we need to get in the other lane. Looks like we are taking a different route. Okay. Right, I haven't looked at the main map, so we are going to we'll just go with the flow and just see how we go. No worries. Yeah, we're going up here, right? How's we're looking good the other way? Yep, we are looking good. Now we want to get in the other lane. No, we don't. What am I doing, Parks? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so we're going to turn and go under towards London. Okay. Now, last time I followed any truck or anything on one of these sort of off ramps or exchanges, they suddenly stopped, and I pretty much rear-ended them. I don't feel like having history repeat itself today, so we will just be a bit more cautious here as well. Okay, we're going to overtake him. probably really shouldn't be overtaking when I've got that truck. How are we looking on that side? Oh, yeah, we should be fine. Just a bit of caution to the wind, I guess. Throwing it out with the bag tiff. Telling us to get in the other lane as well. Alright, a bit of rain. Let's slow it down, and we are now turning off to Southampton, and we will be hanging left. Yeah, okay, let's just make it way for the room there. Cool. Just swing that a bit wider, just make sure of our bolts. So, one thing is, I'd love to be streaming. I'd love to give it a go. This game would be really good for streaming. So, it's just again down to Cowpat Internet. There is not a fix. I'm going to look into another provider once my contract has a year left. Kind of locked in. I'm going to see if I can break it, how much it's going to cost to break it, and if I can go with this other company that apparently the Wi-Fi or the internet doesn't actually use copper wires like most New Zealand does. It uses the satellite. Now, where I am living, and to be honest, in some cities in New Zealand, even parts of Auckland, what do we call not broadband? What's in the fibre. It's not readily available in New Zealand. You got to pay for it, and then they got to dig holes and lay it down. But it's not all over the place. Where I am, it's not going to come for, I think between 2020 and 2022, maybe 23 if I'm lucky. The option to it. Ain't waiting that long. Be interesting to see how it is. But that's what other ones, other people who are in the town. Some have suggested and they've recommended that they use this provider, and it's fast because it uses the satellite. Now it's not unlimited data, so that is the only thing. But I'll just have to see. Options I have to look at, tell you. So let me know how the quality of this goes through as well, because I am using NVIDIA GeForce Experience for this, like I did the last episode. I did mention the last episode that I feel that sometimes OBS just makes some of the engine noise in particular quite bubbly when it records. Now the advantage with OBS I find is also that I can actually manipulate to an extent the sound, like it records like the levels, whereas this is just a default level. But I do find that at times this just seems to work. It does pick up the voice more, but I think that is sometimes a bonus as well. And we are just cruising through down these windy, lovely windy roads. Oh, surely, I mean, I guess I was going to say surely the main highway to Southampton would be like this, but then I just thought, yeah, well, mate, you complain enough about the bloody state of New Zealand roads and how things are, and it's like, yeah, I do. I better put my lights on just because it's raining. So, yeah, it's shocking over here, I tell you, New Zealand. So, we're going to push up the hill here. Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? Oh, yeah. She'll get up there. I do use automatic gears because I don't have a gearbox. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, you just overtook me. You're trying to tell me I'm a bit slow, lad? You're a bit slow, like. Yeah. Cool. Yep, my silence. Just being wrapped up in just driving. You know, it's a driving game. You can kind of lose yourself, and that's where it was kind of just hitting it, like just you know, concentrating on the wheel, and the fact that I'm speeding absolutely has nothing to do with it. There's no way. Oh, jeez, that truck's better driving than me, thankfully. Okay, we're going to be making a turn shortly. Yep, cool. Good to go. Alright, what are those? Hay barns? Not barns. Hay bales. Yes, those. What do I call those? Interesting. Almost look like bloody old houses. Oh, excuse me for yawning. It's not late, it's quite early. It's like only just after 6 o'clock, something like 6:15 maybe PM. Okay, so we've got a wee while to go. Nice over the bridge for the motorway. Bit of windiness, but then we are approaching, so we're only 12 miles out. So yeah, not too far to go now. About 20 minutes ago, I reckon. Just put the brakes on a bit as we go around these corners. So as we go in, I guess we are going into Southampton probably. What I'm going to do is just have a look at the map actually quickly. What are you doing, Parks? Well, what I'm doing is looking at the map. Okay, so we've got an unlockable here. So I won't be able to unlock that. It's probably recruitment, but it could also be a dealer. So I'm thinking of going this way around. And then we'll come around this way. Just so I can get that unlockable and just pass it. Now it's probably going to be a recruitment agency, which is fine, but it may very well be a dealer. And I've picked up another Scania. The one in Manchester was a Scania, which is good because that's the kind of truck I want to drive when I can afford my own. Which won't be long because I'm going to be getting a loan to help out with that anyway. Add a little bit of time onto this journey. But that's fine. You know, that was perfectly fine. Here we go towards Southampton. We need to slow down, should we? Hitting that 30 mark very soon. So we are now in Southampton. We are slowing down. Yep. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go through bus. Cool. Like I said, we just change the route a bit because I want to see what that unlockable is. We should be coming up around this corner. Okay, so there's a resting area which we don't have to worry about in this game at the moment because I was a recruitment agency. Oh well. That's kind of like, what's the point, you know, sometimes. back on track. We'll go this way. Okay, yeah. We should be able to just should be just able to turn right here and then straight into it. Because that is where we're going to head. Stay green for us, you lovely people. Yep. Alright, I'm figuring you're going to want it to our left shortly, mate. Where do you want it? Yep, okay, no worries. We can do that for you, bro. Right, wipers off, lights off, engines off, and let's uncouple. Right, so that is the end of episode 9, folks. Let's have a good, excellent job. Extra, yeah, high value cargo experience, fragile cargo, extra proficiency bonus. Beautiful, nice. It's going to get us up £5,189. So it'll give us a total of 37. So I'm going to do a few more jobs, get around the 40k mark, a little bit higher than that, close to 50. And just try and unlock a few more of these cities. Alright folks, I'm Parkera. Thanks for joining me today for episode 9, and I look forward to episode 10. If you like this video, hit that like button, comment down below, and we will see you for episode 10, which with any luck will be a decent drive, yet to be determined if I'll break it into 2 parts, or it's just going to be a long video, and hopefully you'll stay around for the drive. It's probably not going to be recorded this week, maybe sometime next week, so yeah, look, maybe I might even wait, because these episodes don't take much longer to go together. So feel free, put down in the comments down below if there's any ideas or questions you'd like to ask me, or anything, comments down below, things like that. I will remember to put those in the description and the comments for the previous videos of this, so you have ample opportunity with any luck, hopefully, to get some of those questions and things into me, just or points of discussion maybe. So we just don't wrap it on about the same old same. Alright. See you folks.